Good morning. This is the one and only Giselle Mary Juanita Alvarez, aka the Sauce Boss. What are you in need of? Chucky! Oh God! Chucky, I recognize your number, boy. That's why I answer the phone so official. What going on, cuz? Yeah, cool. I there. Lani there. Boy, I ain't a dry and thirsty land. Just hoping the Lord will send Moses to lead me out of this part the Red Sea or something. You understand? What going on? You good? Lisa good? Nice. Yeah, Lani there, boy. I just stopped sending him therapy and thing because I can't afford that. It's either therapy or bills or food or therapy. You understand? And if my light and them get cut, you understand? And the child can't remain hungry. So, and since Mr. Loveboat pick up with his new wife, he forget he have a son to mind, you understand? So that making things, tight now. It making it harder. Yeah. And boy, I do the one thing I didn't want to do, if you know how I hate to ask people for things. I went social welfare, boy, Chucky. Yeah, me. I know that's shocking, eh? You know, I just shell down right through it, my little hustle and thing. But with this COVID, everything's so hard, boy. People ain't buying food like them was buying and all kind of things. So I had to go social welfare. But they hit me with some stupidness about Lani had to be severely or profoundly disabled to qualify for the grant and ting. So I tell the woman, I say, oh, I say what now? There's a profoundly stupid policy all you have, you understand? Because disability is not a one-size-fits-all scene. You understand? Only affecting my child life. You know, I get real hot, Chucky, I get real hot. And they end up calling security for me for your girl. You understand? But tell she, I say, don't study that. I say, here what? I go by my MP and talk to him. Because I had to talk to my MP about what kind of stupid decisions all they making in the parliament and in thing. Because it's my child life being affected, you understand? Yeah, boy. You will call me back? All right, I'll go talk to you later. All right, Chucky.
Is a fact. Strictly facts. And it's that.
When we received the diagnosis, I wasn't expecting the diagnosis. So when we received the diagnosis, because I'd heard just autism in some circles, and what I heard wasn't good. So I think I was numb. I didn't feel hurt. I didn't feel disappointed. But I know that I think it was a defense mechanism. I was totally numb. Also because she'd attached conditions to it. So she'd said your child is on the autism spectrum, which means that he may never go to school. He may never, and that because of those conditions, that took me by surprise. That is what made me just feel totally numb and dead inside.
It's a different kind of mind. It is but a little different than yours and mine. It's a different kind of mind. It's an old puzzle if you just try. You'll be all mine. The rainbow scene and a brand new vibe. You'll be all mine. 4, 3, 2.
And then my husband at the time said he made a joke that almost belittled children who were different, and I think that even though I was upset at the time for him making such a joke, I think that actually struck a chord and just brought me back, but also not just brought me back, but triggered me such that I was like, nobody is going to make this kind of a joke, even though they will, but not on my watch. So I was determined that I wouldn't be the parent who was going to be the one in denial, or And yeah, that so for me that was that experience. It was an experience that I think I've relived, but don't want to relive.
I appreciate that for parents, it can be quite a journey, learning to adjust to a different mind frame from what your expectations were to having to change to what the needs are now. So moving from the expectations to the present tense, it can be difficult, but remember that's your journey. Your child needs to feel the unconditional love, needs to grow, needs to know that he is validated, loved, wanted, supported at all times, that he or she can do for themselves. Sometimes we have the helicopter parents who just want to do everything for them and they don't give them the chance to learn, so that whereas the potential is there, when we talked about having a high level IQ or normal IQ, regardless of whether you're autistic or not, you can learn, you can develop adaptive skills. But sometimes we have parents who are so fear driven that they don't give the opportunities for their children to learn, and that in itself is a difficult situation for the person on the spectrum, who then in turn would learn a sense of helplessness, a failure to thrive because things are being done for him or her, and as such they don't learn their potential.
Good day, this is Giselle Juanita Alvarez, the one and only, aka the Source Boss. How can I help you? Hey, Miss Winterbottom, what going on, girl? Everything cool or your son? You still there giving them hell? Oh God, Miss Winterbottom, I like you, girl. But here was the scene now, Miss Winterbottom. Here this. I know you call me about, and I collect some donations for cause and effect, but I still have some more work to do because things real tight with me. You don't have to worry, I ain't going to touch that money. But you ain't going to see me till next week. And I'm still there working on people, telling them like, share, subscribe, and donate. Go to the people page, with all this COVID, everything real tight. You understand? Miss Winterbottom, don't study me. I just always survive as a hustler, you understand? So don't worry. But yeah, don't worry. I'm still telling people, go to Cause and Effect social media pages, like, share, subscribe, and donate. It have a WePay link. It making it easy. And you can always contact them at causeandeffecttt@gmail.com if you want to find a next way to donate beside WePay. You understand? So yeah, so that's the scene. So I go see you next week with the donation, and yes, I will continue to advocate for them, and I will continue to hustle for people to like, share, subscribe, and donate. All right, Miss Winters. Later, I go see you then. Bye-bye.
It's a different kind of mind. It is bubble a little different than yours and mine. It's a different kind of mind.